Hey, welcome back to the channel. I know enough to be dangerous farm. My name is Rob, and you can smell it in the air. It's that time of year. We are spraying some herbicide today. One of the things that I normally do each year is get out in the field too late for spraying herbicide one way or the other. But today is the day. We have a weather window here that we want to get some spray down. No wind. It's going to be sunny, nice, above 60 today, and then we're going to get about a week worth of rain. Starting in a couple days, so we need to get it down now or it's going to get away from us. We're spraying a little bit of Roundup, Roundup, and some Goal for some pre-emergent control. So that's what we're doing. Let's take a look at the equipment we're using. So here's our spray fleet. We have a couple different varieties here, different flavors. This one we use as a watering rig. We just put a hose up to it and water during the summer. Here is our boom sprayer, 3-point hitch boom sprayer. It's a Femco, or it's a SMV. It's a 60 PSI. It's a DC pump. It's 2.2 gallons, and it has a fold-out boom, and we can do about 10 feet, which is nice for tree spacing. The other one is a boom-less sprayer. It does not have a boom in the back. Both of them have a spot gun. This one's here. The problem with this one is I have replaced that pump every year. So I don't know if it doesn't like our antifreeze we're using. We're just using generic RV antifreeze and just recycling every year. So I don't know. I gotta replace that. Last year I thought it was the polarity that I had on there on the tractor, and I'll show you that in a minute. So these are our high-tech sprayers that we have, but this is the one we're using. The other one, the pump doesn't work, and the boom sprayer, I don't like to put herbicide through that. I like to keep that nice and clean for other things, other pesticides and fungicides and things, and biostimulant and stuff like that. So normally the bigger sprayers would go on the back, but since this is in a pinch and we got a window and somebody didn't check out the sprayers, it's amazing how a sprayer breaks itself by sitting all winter. So if you're ever on Marketplace, ran when I parked it, buyer beware. So we'll rig this thing up. It's a lot smaller, obviously, so we'll have to fill up 3 times. And there's enough pressure, gallons per minute's fine. But I got this really cheap just as a backup, and it's done more spraying than that other one. So what we've done is, so when I was talking to the polarity, I got the extension on this quick connect at a store, and I don't know if it was, I don't know what was going on, but I noticed that these were flip-flopped. The red was going to the black and black was going to the red, and then when you hook it to your switch, it went back the other way. So the polarity was screwed up on that pump, and I didn't know if it had something to do with it, but I changed that last year and still the pump didn't operate. I did put an upgraded gun on this. These are a nice gun. The one that came with that was just junk and more of a pump up sprayer. And so here's the rig. Normally they would go in the back. A little pro tip here: if you got a spray tractor or any of your tractors, keep a little paper clip on there, because it's not if you're going to plug your nozzle, it's when you're going to plug your nozzle. But this is a nice, easy tractor. It's 4 foot wide, so it fits. The widest part's 4 foot, and it fits in between the rows. It's hydrostatic. It has cruise control on it, so it's a nice, sweet ride. For spraying, and far as do all your safety stuff, the PPE and all that good stuff. This time of year I don't use any sticker or anything, and we were going to put some biostimulant in that, but I think I'll go back through and just apply biostimulant after we treat the water and get the chlorine out of it. I don't have the tank set up yet, so we really need to get this sprayed, so that's what we're doing. As you can see, we've sprayed this before. These been in the ground 3 years. They should really do some good stuff this year. And we do strips. We don't do the whole thing. It just looks better. We can see it from the house. But if you do the whole thing, then this is kind of a hill. You got to worry about erosion and stuff like that. And it's just a lot more money as far as the herbicide go. So we'll do a strip spray. And like I said about timing, the weather is key on timing, but also bud development. This is a Canaan fir, and you can see it's got good buds, but they're not swelling. They're not even close to being swelling up and popping is what that's called. So we want to get the herbicide on now. We got a lot of this stuff, not too much grass, but the goal help with the pre-emergent. We did get out earlier in the field than we normally do, which is good, but it's also bad that some of the weeds hadn't even started yet. So we're gonna see. We'll write it down what happened and all this, and we'll have this video record too. But that's where the trees are at. It's probably 2 foot tall. Buds look good. Should be good to go. So there's good and bad interplanting in your fields. See, this is a Canaan. The buds are nowhere near ready to pop, but when you interplant with a Fraser, these buds are a little further along than I like to see when I'm spraying. We'll have to keep our eye on it. But I am using the wand, so I have some control. So we're back in the barn after spraying all the trees. I don't know how many trees, but we sprayed about, I don't know how many trees, but we sprayed about 5 acres. 5 acres of strip, not straight, 5 total square foot of 5 acres. But it was a little bit muddy. And this has been knocked off from the field to the barn. But the emergency sprayer did great. I'll have to order up another pump for that other one. I had to fill this one up 3 times. This is 15 gallons, believe it or not. So that's today's task. On to the next. Thanks for stopping by, and I know enough to be dangerous.